Now, last week, many of you will know that the new president came and highlighted something very important. Or during the launch of the ES6, EC6, we saw the new president coming and saying something that is very, very, very important, and that is the active suspension that you see on the ET9 could be featured in some of the models that are coming for Neo. Personally, I had said that we could see EC7, ES7, ES8, and ET7 being the models that maybe feature this active suspension because of their price, because you'll know that those models are over 400,000 RMB, right? But it appears that there are rumors that are saying the ET5 touring is coming with the active suspension. I mean, already there's a video on the streets of social media trending of the ET5 touring going over a small speed hump, and they are saying, or the rumors are saying, it's fitted with the active suspension, which is something that is great. And if that is the case, this is going to be the best-selling model, because we know that ES8 does not have, of course, the active suspension. We know EC6 is not coming with the active suspension, but it just makes me wonder what strategy or what's behind Neo's thoughts of inputting the active suspension on the ET5 touring and not maybe on the EC6 or ES6. But anyways, we will hear during the launch, or when Neo launch these cars this week. You will know that the ET5 touring, ET5 sedan are expected to be launched this week. I think Friday or Saturday they could be launched, and once they are launched next week, we are starting with the deliveries. And during the launch, that is where it will be confirmed if whether they are coming with the active suspensions. But one thing for sure is that we know that as per the Neo president, there are models that are going to come with the active suspension. That has already been confirmed, that has already been said. And what is supposed to happen is for us to, or those models to be revealed by Neo as to which one are those. But I just think that obviously even the top tier, like your EC7, ES7, ES8, ET7, those models are going to come with us. If not all, some are going to come with the active suspension similar to the what we see on the ET9. And ET9, the primary reason why, or one of the reasons why it sells so well is because of the active suspension capabilities. And seeing that it could be featured on the other models, I have no doubt in my mind that Neo will do well. So I look forward, man. We look forward to what's coming. We look forward to the new models, and let's see what makes the launch that Neo is going to do this week of the ET5 touring, ET5 sedan with that of the ES6, EC6. I mean, deliveries are opened, and previous video we're talking about what Deutsche Bank expects in terms of deliveries in Q2 and in the month of May, which we now know it's around 24,000 for May, and it's around 75 to 80,000 deliveries for Q2. This is what Deutsche Bank expects, but let's see. I said any number around 100,000 should be enough to tell us or to confirm to us that Neo indeed will double sales. Any number below 100,000, I did say over the weekend that one of the reasons why it sells so well is because of the active suspension capabilities, and seeing that it could be featured on the other models, I have no doubt in my mind that Neo will do well. So I look forward, man. We look forward to what's coming. We look forward to the new models, and let's see what makes the launch that Neo is going to do this week of the ET5 touring, ET5 sedan with that of the ES6, EC6, which we now know it's around 24,000 for May, and it's around 75 to 80,000 deliveries for Q2. This is what Deutsche Bank expects, but let's see. I said any number around 100,000 should be enough to tell us or to confirm to us that Neo indeed will double sales. Any number below 100,000, I did say over the weekend that it will mean that it's going to be a very high mountain to climb for NIO when it comes to doubling sales, because if they are to deliver 80,000 deliveries for Q2, adding the 42,000, it will mean that their growth for Q1 and Q2 as compared to last year, it will be around 50% year on year, which NIO, remembers, target is to get to obviously 100% delivery growth rate. This simply means that NIO will have to even do much more for Q3 and Q4, which we still need to see. We will wait, we'll see what transpires. But the good thing is that NIO, man, they've got their ducks in a row, and all they just have to do now is just to sell these cars. The products looks smooth. The products, NIO products, are top notch. What needs to be done is just to sell the cars, the marketing and selling their cars, which that is what will open more sales to come. Q3 also is very, very important for NIO, because there's a third factory that is expected to open with a production capacity, I think, of around 160,000, which is supposed to be so good, because that plant is expected to come and bring a relief onto, or be able to produce more NIO and Onvo models, which is great, which is amazing. So yeah, man, this is what we are reading today. Active suspension could be featured on the ET5 touring, and if that is the case, then obviously it's going to make this the best-selling model, because people are just going to want to buy ET5 touring, and maybe not the other models. It is going to be the best-selling model because of its capabilities of the active suspension, which could be featured on this model. So I am happy, I'm excited. Blue sky is coming along term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds, the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. I am happy, I am excited. I believe that blue sky is coming, long term will win. Those that are persevering will most definitely be rewarded with time. There are more features coming onto NIO over the weekend. One of the things that I discussed, or some of the things I discussed on the videos, was to show you the features that are coming onto NIO. There's a new world model, which that feature is expected to be featured on the new ES6 EC6, which, boy, I must say, it's getting there, man, and it's only a matter of time until more people start realizing the kind of a car that NIO is offering to customers and consumers all over China. There was a video that we saw of a Xiaomi SU7 being involved in accidents, not one, not two, quite a number of them. And yeah, people apparently, when the car is involved in the accident, though some accidents were not that much, but the damage that is happening on the car, obviously it's raising some eyebrows, right? And it's making people to really question the material that, of course, Xiaomi is using to build. But anyways, I don't want to discuss about that. This is what we are seeing just from the streets of social media. But one thing I can say to you about, or regarding the NIO models, is that the quality is out of this world. You will know that there are so many videos, so many pictures of NIO being involved into an accident where the NIO car is still left standing in good condition, whilst the other car is seriously damaged, talking or speaking volumes, or which talks volumes about the kind of products that NIO is producing, is making for all to see. So this is one of the things that will make NIO to flourish in the future, because the more people realize the kind of quality that NIO is giving, not only for their main models, but the sub-brands, they are going to run and coming to want to buy NIO products because of the quality, because of the technology that is there, because also of the after sale services, which is something that is very, very good. So yeah, man, I am happy, I am excited. I thought I'd come and give you these quick updates. Tell me what you think about this. You guys have been good, you have been liking the videos, you've been subscribing. I appreciate. We are now at 6,100 subscribers. Let's continue pushing this channel, man, because there are some of the people that still don't know exactly what's happening around NIO, why NIO is a good long-term winner. And you liking, subscribing, it also gives this channel, maybe YouTube, to recommend this kind of content to some of the people out there. And some people are already investing onto NIO, but they just don't know or have enough information or content, and this channel it's here to give you or to bridge that gap, because I do the research, I study, I read, I'm all over the net trying to find content for you guys, and it does help, of course, people that might still don't know what is happening, or some of the people that have not heard about the latest developments coming from Neo. So like, share, subscribe. I appreciate the work that you guys have been doing in terms of sharing, in terms of liking, in terms of recommending. Some of the messages and comments that I receive in the comment section are so just motivating. They just motivate me to want to do more. So I appreciate you guys. That's all from me. Blue skies coming, long term will win, and God bless you all.